Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to BlastBoxx TV. Just covering some things today, mostly YouTube related, as you can see with the picture, the dying days of YouTube. And I want to get into the discussion last leg, seeing as how much controversy and stuff that's going on. And I know for a fact it's not going to go anywhere because it's like $1 billion company. But at the same time, you're starting to see cracks in the armor, and it's starting to anger fans, advertisement agencies, and stuff like that. But I want to talk about one of the topics. Most recently is Nintendo DMCA takedown of music channels that's using the music. If you know what that is so if a singer put up a song onto their own YouTube account, there's people or accounts where people just put up the audio and just ripped it from the video, so you just listen to the audio instead of seeing the video. And that's been going on for many years now. I'm not gonna lie, that's how I get most of my music actually, because I use an Android phone and I don't want to give none of my money to Google, so either I go buy the CD, which is harder to do iTunes, which you can't convert from iTunes to MP3 whatever, or just rip it. And I rip it, but I also find ways to contribute back to the artist because they work hard for it, and sometimes it's their most favorite song. But that's the only way I can get music, just like anybody else. But I also understand Nintendo does not want people to use their music, their stuff, without permission. And like one YouTuber I watch is Review Tech USA. Even Rich said if Nintendo made an album of all the music that they produce for their games, people wouldn't rip or steal the music. They'll actually buy the music and they'll listen to it in their privacy of their own home without using YouTube. But we're in a strange place where Nintendo can just pretty much hit you with a DMC takedown and you can't do nothing about it. But that's going to hurt them in the bottom line, because they had the partner program where Nintendo pretty much took a large chunk of the money, then YouTube took their share, and the YouTuber pretty much came out with nothing. But they did away with that since Nintendo started to see other companies allowing people to use their respective materials to make videos and stuff, and that not only was able free press for that game company / publisher, but also good for the content creator, because it kept people coming back and back and back, which also increased the likelihood of that game being bought. Nintendo's kind of thinking backwards, but it's gonna come back on them sooner or later. The next topic I want to get into is which has been making rounds. Take-Two Interactive, the owners of 2K's, the 2K game series, and GTA, the owners of Rockstar, the owners of GTA series, sent 2 private investigators to Submato's house, who's a YouTube streamer who streams the Borderlands series, and he was getting information through I'm gonna call it a glitch Twitch account, where he was getting information through that account because he was following it like so many other people. But Take-Two wanted to send 2 hired thugs pretty much to his house to interrogate him and bully him, which he pretty much gave in. But seeing it as how the facts what they are, I'm pretty sure other people do the same thing, but he kind of ruined himself by doing that, because he was pretty much all his content that had to do with the Borderlands series were pretty much getting hit with strikes, and I think some of those strikes were removed and his Discord was destroyed, which Discord shouldn't be doing shit like that. And Twitch thought that we can get involved, which Twitch, he doesn't have an account with you, so it doesn't really matter. Other people did, and they went around, gave him the information. So he's pretty much, getting information from the middleman. And they're saying he was selling, asking for $5 for information and get access to his Discord. That wasn't even found out to be even true. It's just lies. So yeah, face that. And I think this week alone he deactivated his YouTube account. I think he's getting away from YouTube like so many others. But other people are getting away from YouTube due to the stress and the pressure if you got always upload and yada like that, which is why I hardly upload. And when I do, it's pretty much in bulk uploads because I don't have time to always upload stuff because I have a 8 to 4:30 job in the morning pretty much, and I don't have time to deal with all that blah 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 stuff. But that's what it is. I really don't like it myself because we pretty much getting to the 1984 series, 1984 dystopian mindset where these companies can pretty much do whatever they want and nobody's gonna do anything about it. But it's getting very close. Recently we had a Einstein, whatever his stupid last name is, $1 billion billionaire hanged himself apparently in his prison cell for human trafficking, which some people are saying he's a rat because he has ties to the Clintons. And if you know anything about the Clintons, you know their body count of killing people who are opposed to them, which I think is kind of funny because they want to have all this stuff and the information already out there. So it is what it is. All I can say is, hey, if you're on YouTube and you're making money, go right ahead. Otherwise, just use it to just comment and just browse, because YouTube is pretty much going to turn to a censorship where you can pretty much say nothing without fear of a secret piece coming after you, and that's just going to become the norm. But I said what I gotta say. If YouTube don't like it, they can kiss my ass, because really I'm just doing this for fun. What is YouTube going to actually do to people like me who don't do this for a living? But yeah, it is what it is. This is going to be my next batch of mass videos that I'm uploading, because I have a backlog that I have to get to. And I'm just going to, like, in this new format I'm going to do, I'm going to see if I can produce at least 10 or have at least like 10 videos in the backlog catalog, and upload at least, I'm gonna say 2, maybe 3 per week from that backlog. So when I feel like having more energy to do more videos, hopefully those videos right there can keep my channel relevant, whatever, until I upload some more stuff. So I'm done, man. I'm done talking about this. Just be careful, be safe. Don't trust what people say on YouTube now, because some of them are shields for this stuff. But like I said before, like I will always say to you guys, take care and stay out of the blast radius. You might get burned.